Oh, hello, my friends. How are you? Good to see you all. Yes, yes, indeedy. We are rocking and rolling on the first build this evening. Ooh, excuse me. We're rocking and rolling on the first build this evening. Over on the PlayStation, and you're probably gonna hear me whine about not having Move It. We're not gonna have Traffic Fix. We're not gonna have this or that. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting. But it's so good to see you guys. How are ya? Hope you guys are well. Thank you for the biddy. Hi. Hello there. If you guys are celebrating St. Patty's Day, don't you worry, I did not forget. I did not forget you guys. If you guys are Irish and everything, happy St. Patty's. If you guys are not Irish, well, still, happy St. Patty's. Oh my goodness, how many of these windows do I have open? I'm trying to transfer pictures from my phone over to a hard drive. That's what was, going on, but I'll probably be doing that a little bit later. We're throwing in the hydrate. Okay. All right. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, my friend. Right here on Adult Swim. You hear that? That's the sound of refreshment. Yes, indeedy. Alrighty. So we're gonna bump on in to the PlayStation version this evening. Yes, strictly vanilla. Strictly vanilla. There are no mods. There are no added assets or sounds. So you're gonna hear the vanilla game with the European sirens that they added in and everything. But I have the American siren pack in my game on the PC, and that is totally fine right there. I enjoy it. Kind of fits in with their region and everything, so but yes, we started this game 6 years ago. We started this game 6 years ago when the world was going to crap. And I honestly was nervous, anxious, afraid of what COVID was going to be doing to the community and to the world when it took place. So, yeah, it was a scary time. It was a very, very scary time. But also at the time, I did not have a Nintendo Switch up until 6 months later, and that's when we got into the Switch games and such, and got to do a bunch of different things, so it was fun. It was definitely a good time. So one of the things that we also do not have is the 25 tile mod. So that kind of blows. So we're kind of stuck on the default 9 squares when you've got this whole entire map that you can build around on and everything. Oh my goodness. Like 25 tiles. That wasn't even enough to cover some of the default maps. 9 tiles? Forget about it. You couldn't even cover all of this. But I mean, here we are. Did we have... Are we having audio issues again? Hold on a second. Sometimes whenever there's Windows updates, it will switch from my studio microphone over to the webcam microphone. And according to Voice Mod, that is not the case. All right, good. Good. Very good. So, as always, if you guys are interested, feel free to share this out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Discord, the whole 9 yards of social media. We're glad to have you guys alongside for the ride. And tonight we're fixing up Banishedburg. The reason why we called it Banishedburg is because we tried doing this over on the first Cities Skylines stream over on YouTube. And it was not working properly. So we're going to add that in. Alright, what's the story with you? You need to empty, because we need to get you out of here. First things first, we are fixing up the cemeteries and the landfills and such. If you guys can see, we do have some of the original DLC packs in here. We've got... what do we got? We got... mass transit. We have... industries, natural disasters, green cities. I think we have green cities? If I remember correctly. And my phone's farting. Oh no. Oh my. Ha! Alright, hold on a second. Spader's messaging me. Alright, let's see. Cheeto! What's good, my dude? How you doing today, man? What is up? Oh, look, Adventureland. It's Adventureland! Yay! Oh my goodness, yes. I vaguely remember building that. Mind you, this city is 6 years old. 6 years old. When we started when COVID was impacting the Earth. And it was really, really bad. Anxiety was definitely up. And it sucked. Especially just dealing with idiot customers who obviously did not want to wear masks and everything. It's against my right. I can't breathe in this thing. Look, I'm just trying to survive as the next guy is, okay? If you don't like it, well, there's the door. So, alright. So one of the things that I can also fix over here would probably be the highway connections and everything. See how they're like having to stop right over here? So here's what we're gonna do. We could also, we're gonna downgrade some of the highways, that way we're fixing it up and everything. Like, we don't need 3 lanes. Actually, we could, you've dealt with customers before. They are wild. Dude, like, were you in a grocery store, or were you in a, because I know you do cars and stuff. Were you in a auto part shop? Were you in a grocery store? What did you do? Because, but yeah, they are fucking wild. Customers be freaking wild and everything, man. Because that shit, when COVID had hit and everything, people were going fucking nuts. And like, at the time, everybody was going on, oh yeah, I like the Animal Crossing on Nintendo Switch and everything. Meanwhile, I didn't have a Nintendo Switch when COVID struck. Oh, I forgot about the bike paths! Oh! I forgot about the bike path we did over here. Oh, cool! I forgot all about that. Damn! Wow, that's incredible. All right, so we're waiting on a couple of things to develop. If you guys are just coming in, we're waiting for some cemeteries to empty. We're also waiting on landfills to empty, and we are trying to replace the cemeteries with crematoriums, those that would be able to work properly. And like this area, for example, this could use a crematorium that would be able to service the area and everything. So most of these buildings right here, let's go ahead and take this one. A dead person is waiting for transport. Now, what that would typically mean is that they are sincerely waiting for a hearse to come through to pick up said dead body or dead person, and then bring them over to the crematorium for the services and everything. Usually, the typical crematorium is the only has like 7 hearses and everything, but some of the crematorium that we're using and everything in this case is gonna have like 14 or 15. Oh, grocery stores, yeah, man, that we got hit hard during that. Whew. That shit is rough. Yeah. What's wrong with garbage collection services? We're working on it. Can you give us a minute? We're working on it. Holy crap. We got loads of dead people right over here, so that's why we're replacing the crematoriums. Garbage services and everything we're also waiting upon. We did have one empty right here. We had one emptying right over here. And, whee! Grant Canyon Casino. Oh yeah, that's attracting. We had such shoddy like rail connection over here, but I'm surprised this actually worked. I'm surprised that actually worked. I forgot about the frickin' seagulls and how annoying they get. I forgot how annoying the seagulls got. Holy man. I don't think I have. Do I have? No, I don't have it. I don't. I do not have it. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I forgot that I have. There are some bits and pieces. Oh, they did add it into the PlayStation version. Interesting. Plaza of the future, the countdown clock. Well, we don't need the countdown clock. What's this? Cinema Chirpix launch site. Yeah. So we don't have some of the DLCs in this one just as much as we have all of them over on the PC, which is okay. And there are... Did we get... Oh, we did get the skyscraper pack. Mm-hmm. This would be fun to place, like, way over here or something. What do we got down here? Oh, the city gates. Ah, yes. I remember you. This was Seasides. I think that was Sunny Breeze. No. Seaside Resorts. That's what it is right there. Yep. That's what it is. Yeah, and then we had all these different, like, big freaking tower plazas and everything coming around. Man. Alright. We did get, like, some of the content packs for free, so we're utilizing some of these. Wow. Very pretty. Excuse me for just a moment. All right. So let's see. What can we do over here? Noise pollution 50. Noise pollution 50. Power output 240. 80. Okay, that can stay. Like I do with most of the city builds, and this is also including Cities 2. Wow, that freaking birds. Ah. I think I just got some icy hot in my eye. Fuck! Hold on! Okay. Bah. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I just put icy hot on my back right by my neck. Oh my god, it fucking drives me nuts. Anyways, where were we? Sorry about that. Don't do that again. Uh, so, what was I getting at here? With electricity power. Oh my god, that stings. That was that would be one of the things that I'm not too really worried about. What I'm really worried about is like the water connections and the water connections, because they could like get polluted and everything. They could get polluted, they could get tainted and everything. So we're gonna get rid of that. And that would do for that area right there. Cool. It seems to me that there are some other trash areas that could use a little bit of work and everything. So what I'm gonna do, I think maybe over here. No, I wouldn't do that over there. What I was gonna do was I was gonna put a another garbage thing down. So let me see how many garbage trucks are here. 30 garbage trucks. We got plenty. We got plenty. We got plenty. Yep. 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 There's no pollution. You know what? Right there. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. That should be able to cover that. Okay, cool. So while we're waiting, at first when we began the city, there were trash issues all over the place. And obviously the next step, what's going on over here? What's happening at this business? Not enough educated workers. How are we on educate? We need more elementary schools. Holy shit, we need some more elementary schools. So that's one of the other things that we need to fix up. The other bits, let's go ahead and see. Info views. Traffic is at 73%. That's not bad. It could be a lot better. I'm usually pertaining to like the 80s or 90% whenever it comes down to traffic. So, that works right there. Where are these kitty emotes? A blue blank. Oh, so cute. Didn't I have ones that I had? Oh, from the Twitch hype train. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have this cat emote. I'm subscribed to a Blue Skittle and April Cat. Oh, okay, got you. Apricot. Oh, I got you. I got you. No worries. No worries there. Alright, so we're waiting for... How much farther do you got? 52%? You're gonna be a little while. 24 out of 3,000. Yeah, you're almost done. You're getting there. How about you? You're getting there. We need educated workers. Schools is going to be one of the next pieces here this evening, so we're going to be seeing some schools and replacements. Let's take a look at the schools and see what if we are able to do some replacing. Oof. Okay, I could have sworn that we had like better schools. What pack would that be? If I have to go out and buy another freaking pack, I'm gonna Oh my gosh. Wow, man. Oh. Well, would you look at... There are barely any notifications in downtown. Holy crap, man. Six citizens. 31 6 citizens? Really? 6 seniors? We only have 2 6 seniors. That is nuts. 6 children or teens that are sick. Cemetery usage 33%. That's getting fixed up right now. Yeah, we're replacing the cemeteries with crematoriums. This is a lesson that I've learned over time since playing this game. And... we still have... Police Security Center? Oh, what was this? Oh, the Korea pack. Yep. That's what it was. That's what it was. Right there. Ramosa. This is... I'm still astonished as to how well the city came out. Even on PlayStation. Like, this blows my mind. I'm certainly blown away by this. Like, we had Park Life. Oh, we did. That was... What? This over here? It was! This was Park Life over here. I forgot all about that. We did a whole show on this and everything. Goodness me. Industries, what did we do? We had all sorts of different things out here. Wow. This, mind you guys, if you guys are just joining in, this was the first build that we had on PlayStation. Weird Boy 72 coming in with a follow. Hi. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you alongside with us. Yeah, I really wish I could expand out over this way and that way and this way. Again, you guys are probably going to hear me whine and moan. Why don't I have the 25 title mod? This is some bullshit. So, I should probably check out my first city on my Xbox. It's probably on fire. Jesus Christ. Snivy. How is Snivy this evening? I was honestly hoping to figure out the Chase RP stuff. It looks like I'm gonna have to delay until I get back. But, I am still gonna look into it, buddy. I am still gonna look into it, buddy. The energy and everything else. Ay, ay, ay. It's flurrying outside? Yikes. Yikes, man. Excuse me for just a minute. Sorry about that. Fix myself up here. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. What did we have here? Campus. We do have the financial districts. Oh, baby, we're going to town. We're going to town over here. Oh, yeah. Yes, sirree. Hope you can get it fixed. I don't know what the issue is, but maybe you can completely delete 5M and reinstall. That's what I'm thinking I might have to do. I'm gonna switch in between EOTS and Chase. So that's been the plan and everything, but just trying to get Chase to, like, work and everything. I've tried, like, renaming the file and tried renaming this and that. I even asked Mighty, and he didn't even have a clue. It was like, great, now what do I do? Help! But 3-month trip to visit my family in Jalasco to avoid sneeze. Yeah. You got to avoid the schnee. Yes, yes. Alright, so what were we doing? We were doing... Oh, there's already one right over there. When'd you look at that? Now we're gonna do... What we're gonna do over here... Leisure. Yes. We're gonna do a small park right over here. We're not doing a theme park over here. Goodness me. No. Yes. Boop. Replace a cemetery with a park that you could walk all over where your ancient relatives were buried. Try asking the Discord welcome chat. Perhaps someone is more of a tech whiz there. I tried. Dude, I tried. Halley Skull. Okay, my apologies. Halley Skull. I tried asking people in there, and when I went back to see if anybody could help me out, nobody responded. Nobody. I tried, dude. It's like, well, that's helpful. I would think that they would have, like... I would think that they would have something like a tech support channel or like a tech support, like, guide. Which is like... I'm a little stuck here. What do I do? Like, shit's not working for me. I feel like I want to take the street and remodel it. I might end up doing that later. Alright, let's see. There's another cemetery we can replace. And a crematorium. Hey, 2 for 1, baby. We're gonna knock down a house and everything. Place a crematorium right next door to Grammy and Grandpa. Can you smell that? Can you smell that, Gramps? It's the smell of ashes being burnt away in a jar. I should not joke about that. My grandmother was just recently cremated. I should not joke about that. I am so sorry. I understand some of those words, yeah. The sweet smell of death. Instead of a rotting corpse, it's just ashes. Yeah, spray a little bit of lilac. Those lilac sprays just... Why does it smell like Febreze in this crematorium? Oh, no reason. No reason. Smells like berries and bramble. No. That's how most crematoriums smell. Oh, shit. I forgot what it was like to create a road. I was afraid there for a second. I'm like, what do I do? We'll do like some trees or something right over back here. In fact, there we go. Place a whole bunch of those over there. Cool. Neato. Neato. Hey! What is this? What is this emote from? Apricorip? Alright. Let's see. Anywhere else almost done here? Anybody else almost done? Oh, look at that. We are done over here. Yay! Cool. You know, get that out of the way. Alright, let's see. I think I might do that right there. And what I could do... Actually, you know what? Better idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move that up over here. We're gonna move you up over here. And then what we'll do is... maybe too short. There we go. It's funny because I just had Japanese noodles tonight. It wasn't yakisoba, but I mean, it was good noodles. We have a small hibachi place out of Farmington. And for a good amount of money and everything, they make some really good stuff. Now, Farmington is like what I call the Alabama of New Hampshire sometimes. I mean, I gotta shit on them sometimes, so. But I joke about it. So, I love the City Skylines ads, comedy gold. Oh, yeah. I love them too. I love them too. And so, it's for a good amount of money. There's some really good hibachi out of Farmington and such. So it's like, oh my god, it costs this much for a little hibachi plate and everything. It's really freaking good. At first, when they opened, I'm like, no thanks. I'm not looking for food poisoning out of Farmington. I'm good, thank you. Because it's a small town. They have like a little Chinese restaurant. They used to have a Subway. There's a variety store with takeout and everything, which is really, really good. That's Crowley's. And then they have this hibachi place. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I pass by it all the time with the work truck sometimes. And I'm waiting for these to open up. Let's go, guys. Come on. Take out the bodies and go. Where is that getting at? Yeah, they also have like a Domino's pizza and such, which is fine. It's not bad. Those sweet, succulent European sirens. Wee woo, wee woo. So with that, the hibachi place is really, really good. I was surprised. And I was just like, wow. They got something good right here. Hold up. We used to have Farmington House of Pizza was okay, but I mean, I don't go there anymore. Used to get a burger or something right over there all the time, so. You never been to a Japanese restaurant? Dude, it's so fucking fun. So much fun. The hibachi restaurants, like sometimes where Meg and I go to, are really, really good. So, Pierce County outside Tacoma is like the Alabama of the Seattle area. Eastern Washington is more so, but that's practically Idaho. Ah, okay. All right. See, I'm learning these things. I'm learning these things. No, but I joke about Farmington and everything. I rag on them sometimes because it's like, what's there to do in Farmington? Like, dear Lord. It's literally the city I have to go through, or the town that I have to go through. Excuse me, it's not a city. It's literally the town that I have to go through in order to get to work. Or to, like, get to anywhere. Which is kinda half true, because I could go all the way around to get into Rochester through Alton, Barnstead, Stratford, bit of Barrington, then Rochester. When it's a quick straight shot through Farmington. Just down the road and up the highway. That's it. What's going on here? Why that path? Huh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. But the hibachi restaurants are the most Japanese restaurants in Hibachi restaurants are great, but most Japanese restaurants in Seattle are Scariyaki, strip mall Seattle style teriyaki. Okay, that's something new I've never heard of. I've had teriyaki. Good stuff. And then there was one place in Pennsylvania that was called, what the heck was it called? Oh jeez, this is bugging out again. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. Maps. Teriyaki Madness. It was called Teriyaki Madness over, it was right over in PA. Right in the King of Prussia area. Was it the King of Prussia area, or was I thinking... I may be thinking Swedesburg? Hold on a second. I know I had it here. Hold on. Oh, it was South Trooper Road. It was over in... What town is this? Hold on a second. Audubon. It was over in Audubon. Yeah. Meg and I tried that. I even did a... vlog on that trip and everything. It featured that. Tesla destination charger. I'm surprised that hasn't caught fire. Let's see. Every once in a while, I find a very good, genuinely good izakaya that doesn't display a big hibachi grill. Izakaya. Hold on, I gotta figure... Oh, it's a casual place. Okay, I got you. I had to look it up. Don't hold it against me. I had to look it up. Yeah. Some of those izakayas are really, really nice and everything. Nice and casual. Nice and quiet. It's like an intimate setting. So they're pretty good. Those are pretty fun. Didn't I save something over here? I did not. Oh, the Colonial Theater. It's funny, I'm looking over in the King of Prussia area in Audubon. Because that's where TMG is held every year, so... And sadly, I'm unable to go this year. I was just talking with John Chairs from NYC last night. It's like, I hope to see you at TMG this year. It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to go. I once sang karaoke of 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton in a sports bar in rural Pierce County with my college roommate and his best friend. Nice! I used to have a karaoke machine here at the house, but anytime I played around with it, it was just like... I felt like crappy over the mic and everything. I was just like, Jesus, I suck and everything. You know how at first you feel like you don't like the sound of your voice over a microphone and everything? Yeah, years later, here I am on camera and with a microphone talking, and it's like, oh, okay, well, that happened. Like, there are some bits and pieces where things like from the past will be like shown, like cringy pictures or audio clips or videos or videotapes, and it's like, Oh god, that is such cringe. Why did you bring it from the dead? Why? Why? It's the same way with the voice and everything. And that's also one of the things that I'm learning with the voiceover stuff is being friends with my voice and knowing how it's going to sound and how I can control that and everything. So, Speaking of which, I did have this printed out today. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Steve. Oh god, that was a hefty price to pay at Staples. I didn't want to print 72 freaking pages out at the house because my parents would have been like, do you know how much ink costs? And it's like, well, it would have costed the same to do over at Staples, now wouldn't it? But I didn't want to sit there just waiting for the printer to go and everything else. So I'm like, I'm going to go down to Staples because I had to have a haircut anyways. In case you guys did not notice. And I had to go down to Rochester to get my haircut taken care of, and I took care of that. I went over to the local comic shop, Jetpack Comics. Shout out to Jetpack. And then I went over to Staples to get that taken care of. Then I came home. So let's see. So it seems to me that the got plenty of buses. Metro lines look good. Metro lines are working pretty fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have that. Oh, it's one going clockwise, the other going counterclockwise. I remember now. Subwalt? Subwalt. What the fuck is a subwalt? Something don't look right here. Oh, is this like an express line? Hmm. And I had 2 ciders earlier. Nice. I haven't had a cider in a long while. That's a good thing. Because I used to have ciders like all the time. I've cut back so much on alcohol, it's good. It's a good thing that I actually cut down on that too, because I mean, it's okay to have a drink every once in a while, but I mean, like, the amount that I was going through, it was nuts. That's why I'm fat today. That's why I'm fat today. Alright, Alright, so we're mostly waiting on some things to empty out. So we're gonna go ahead and push this forward and such. What's happening over here? Not enough customers. Oh, I see. Did you get my text I sent the other day? Hold on. I think I did. Oh, are you talking about the little comic that you sent? Yes, I did. I did. That is cute. Haunted, how are you, bud? It is good to see you. Welcome. I'm gonna grab me another Sprite here real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ! You didn't have to tap dance on my freaking head. I'm like literally right here. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Alright, so we got quite a ways to go on some of these. Yeah, that's got quite a ways to go. There's a weird smell from the apartment next door. What does a dead person smell like? I don't exactly know. Well, we pretty much eradicated the whole death wave thing going on over here, so that's good. Alright, so we don't really have as many customers over here. Let's take a minute and see what is going on over here. Oh, this is like a high-end district. That explains a lot. Alright, so I like the marquee tools and everything, in case you guys did not know how I run things over here. And we have traffic jams. Oh joy. Yeah, we got traffic billowing from over here and up over here. Okay. So that's a predicament right there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Dear God. Hi, Lily. How are you? Oh, don't mind this twerking chicken here. Yeah, he just suddenly popped up over here for some reason. I don't know how that got there. I don't know how that got there. Hope everybody is well this evening. And a happy St. Patty's Day to all of you. Thank you very much for coming on in. If you guys are out and about celebrating, please drink responsibly. I can't stress that enough. I'm doing okay, doing well. Alright, so what have we got going on over here? I forget how. Ooh, excuse me. That's not as much as the troll AOL troll face humping your face. Yeah, true. True. Alright, I am looking to disable the traffic lights over here. Same with this intersection here. How do I go upon doing that again? How do I do that again? How do I do this in the console version again? Oh, man, it's been a hot minute. Oh, that is a lot of fucking bikes right there. Holy shit. They were all gathered right up over here. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna turn that way. The Drome Cinema. Ugh. This area I could probably fill up. These guys are living right next to this? Holy crap, that's gonna change real quick. That's just in that area of the city. Holy shit. Alright. So we're gonna replace that. There we go. There's that. Any other cemeteries all done? How about you? How far are you in? You're almost done. You're almost done. You're done over here. Aha. Thank you. What? Any other ones set and ready? Let's see. 29% full. What are you? You're just a recycling center. Okay. How about you guys? You guys almost done? 800 out of 3. 626 out of 3. 318 out of 3. Alright, how about these guys right here? 768, 355. 1,000. Oh, Jesus. It's like they're transferring within each other and everything. Like, guys, come on, stop transferring bodies into one graveyard into the next here. Holy crap. Oh. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-bum. Oh my. A ghost is trying to eat my follower gold bar. Holy shit. That's funny. Did I do a roundabout like... I did do a roundabout like road over here. Good. 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 I could have sworn there's like another one that I did right over this way. I did. It was right over here. 1288. paths right over here. Good. Here they come. Ah! I could sit and watch these trains all freaking day. Fascinating. Fascinating things. Here we go. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Meantime, let's see. What can we do over here? What can we do over here? We could do some apartments right over here. So we'll do like apartment building here. Apartment complex up over here. That mean back here, so that would mean do that right there for now. Pearl Hills. No worries, Lily, we'll be here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that would do the trick, actually. And what we could do... Move all that, right? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Give some spots to build there. Cool beans. These right over here could be apartment buildings right over here, but this little one right here, right at the corner of a busy road in an intersection, should be like a business. Personally, I would say a mixed business, but we don't have that option here. Alright. Dual Island Platform Metro Station. Okay. There's that cortisone stick. Right there. Hold on. Yep. God, I need help in life. Ah! Cherry Park has reached level 2. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Oh, look at that. There we go. Oh, this could be like a little business district, like a Main Street business district. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Do some of that. Uh-huh. I think maybe over here. Oh shit. Oh no. That's not healthy. There we go. Look at that. Anybody looking to cross over? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh no! And this is just the day after he was blown up with an IED. Oh my god. Welcome to the club. That's all I can say. Welcome to the club. So we got some good apartment buildings building over here. Did we not have a spot over here for that? Interesting. Oh, that's right. They ran differently over with these. Yeah, we had two separate lines over here. And they would split off right over here. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And then this would split over back that way. And every other which way. Oh my god, this was... this was something. Jesus! Look at the spaghetti mess of a mass transit that we go. Bitch, I'm the founder of this club. Caitlin was in hospital once a month for IRL because she punctured her lung from a bad tumble that broke her ribs. Both her legs and both her arms. Oh my god. Were you really injured? That badly? No way. Get out. That sucks. If you were, I'm sorry. Holy shit. Need this icy hot to kick in. But you know what? I think I need a Tylenol. I think Tylenol is gonna do better. The time was IRL. The injured were from BBRP. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna say, how did you manage all that? I was gonna say. Jesus. Right over here, we're gonna do a bigger park. Maybe not a bigger park. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna be able to fit in right there. Damn it! And it's not symmetrical either. The only other way that I... Wait, what is this taking out? Oh, it's a pathway. Oh, okay, well, I'm not too worried about the pathway then. I'm more worried about the freaking, buildings in the back here. Okay. Well, that's not bad. This is fine. If they're looking for another way around it, they can go around. That's not bad. Actually, let me see. Here's what we could do, though. That's okay there. Oh, look at that! That works perfectly! Let's go! Let's freaking go. Longest I've ever been in a hospital was like for 4 days because I had somehow twisted my stomach and had to have my stomach pumped until it unflipped itself. How the hell did you do that? How the hell did you do that? That is so weird. Let's do something right in the middle here. Trees. Trees! There we go. Add some more trees! Trees! More trees, please! There you go. Fill it up. Fill it up with trees. Fill up all the shit. Not sure, but they said if it happens again, I need surgery to fix it. So every time I get bloated, I get worried. Oh, okay. Okay. That's strange, though. I've never heard of anything like that. This just in. A lady flips her stomach after a bad accident. No. This just in. A lady flips her own stomach after being involved with something so dire and stupid. Right? There's that. There's that. Alright. Place these areas with parks. Playground for these guys. One second, guys. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Sorry, that Tylenol was much needed right now. Same with a little heating wrap real quick. I will be real quick, guys. Like the chiropractor part? Yeah. Okay, I'm back. All right. Still in the middle of this. Guys doing all right out here? Guys holding in all right? Ugh. Let's see. Any other ones? Oh, we got 2 of them finished. Let's go. All right. Now the thing for that one is going to be right about here. So we're going to move that right in the middle there. I definitely must have slept wrong. I definitely must have slept wrong. These are all gonna get changed over to apartment buildings and everything. I might even expand up over in this like area here. How are we doing out over here? Any progress on you? 15% full. Okay, we're making good progress on that. And anything up over this way? Any other landfills that I need to worry about? Oh, we did have this one. 7% full. All right, cool. So we're improving. That's good. That's very good. Victoria District. Oh my. What do we got going on here? Are we still having issues with traffic lights? We are. Like, these traffic lights could go. These traffic lights could go. Some of the other ones further down could go. I do remember that, so. Way down over here. This was one of the worst areas over here. Yikes. Did I have asymmetrical roads? No, but I got a 4-lane road that I could utilize over here. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and change that up to there. I've completely forgot about this lovely pathway that we got going on right over back here. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is pretty. That's super pretty. Right through the park and everything. Yeah, look at that. That is pretty. I like that. We could do like a financial district or something up over back here. Or maybe further back here. Okay, is this helping out with the traffic? Kinda, sorta. Honestly, right over back here, this should be a roundabout. What we got over here? Best Sweat Gym, Master Architects. Okay. I need more down there. Oh. Of course, the AI has to choose a single lane. Without fail. Without fail. These guys have to choose a freaking single lane to get to where they need to go. Alright, so I think I'm going to alleviate that. I'm going to move that there. That's going to go away. Do 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 do. Alright. Take care of that. I didn't want to take away things, but like sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. And I know how busy it's gonna get over here, so what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna replace all that with that. Also gonna do this road, that road, this road, that road. These are just parked cars that we're seeing alongside here, but I'm replacing more of it. Okay, we're gonna do some of those right there and there. What do I have over here? 2-lane. Do I have? Four-lane, one-way roads. What would that do? Oh, okay. That would be able to rock and roll right out of there. Then oh, I have an idea for this. If everybody's like coming in over back here. If everybody's coming in over down here, this is a hold on. Let's try this. We'll do that. Most of the traffic has been going up and down there anyway, so been pretty good so far. They are almost done emptying out. Almost done emptying out the cemeteries over in that area there, so So, in case anybody is interested, I know that you guys are probably lurking. Oh shit, there's a fire. Oh god. Whoa! Yikes. That's a big old blaze right there. Holy shitski. Firefighters coming out? Yep, they are. That's a that's some burnage right there. Jesus. Whee! And off they go. Um Anyways, if you guys are interested, tomorrow night we are rocking Cities 2. We are going to be taking a look and a deep dive into the new content packs that are coming to Cities Skylines 2. We got train stations, tram stations, bus stations galore, and then office buildings as well. So we've got office things coming up as well. We hope you join us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on Twitch. And, yeah. Also, a fair reminder to those who may not know, Saturday, we will be off the air. No, we will... Saturday is going to be the last stream before heading to, Orlando. So do keep that in mind. We probably won't be back on the air up until the 2nd or 3rd of April. Let's see where things go from there. Once this is all done, I should be done within the next few minutes. Once that is all done, we'll be able to boogie that on out. Then we got this we can boogie on out. Alright, there's a couple other abandoned buildings here. Small business right there. The Expo Center offers edutainment for citizens and tourists. Edutainment. I mean, I just mostly go to expo centers or convention centers for fun and entertainment. I mean, there are some learning aspects. There are some learning aspects when it comes down to it. So... Look at this silly freaking bridge that we have right here. Just, what was I thinking here? Like, I know I had like a limited amount of space and everything, but Jesus. Oh, you're taxiing down to this runway, I see. This is Metropolitan. We did that in one other build. Then we got the train stations pack. We did. I remember that nice and proper. Alright, that's all done emptying there. This should be done emptying here momentarily. Are you done yet? 1% full! Come on! Dude! Get that shit out of there! How much? We got 9 there. You done yet? I said empty. So we have garbage that's down. We have the amount of people waiting for hearses down. So that's good. That's all in all very good. Not too shabby right there. Come on, you're almost done. Come on, bro. I was gonna laugh if I just went up over here and it changed the symbol. It would have been like, oh, so then I go away and then everything changes. Well, fine. I see how it is. I'm gonna wait right here. Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh. Oh, man. Come on, man. Work that smog. Yeah. I wonder if I like speed it up, it'll be able to. Well, obviously work faster, but. Let's see. Jesus Christ. It's like they're trying to find a tin can out there. They do an automatic scan. 1%. 1%. There she goes. Good. How the hell did did they have? Oh, they had a dog and all that? Oh my god. Ow. Hmm. I feel like this area here. Whoops. Would be a good suitable area. Do 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 do. Well, I destroyed like half that fucking neighborhood. Either way, it was gonna get rolled over with industrial zoning anyways. And that's okay. That is quite all right. Some of these abandoned buildings. Alright, so no more issues on that. We only have like a few abandoned buildings over back here. It's because customers or cargo issues. So we're gonna get rid of the cargo issues as well. Whoops. Well, there goes that one. I don't need cargo issues. What cargo issues? I don't know what cargo issues you're talking about. What cargo issues are you talking about? What cargo issues? There we go. Love how it has a wicked good coverage area. That helps out a whole bunch right there. Alright, so elementary schools. What wants to replace is the big question here, because we have a lot of students. And, yeah, this one looks like it could be replaced right here. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll do that right there. That's going to help out a whole bunch right there. So that would mean taking that out for the moment. This one alongside a busy street and everything, I would see a bigger, like, elementary school right there. Okay. Alright, let's do the community one. There's another one. That's a high school. Oh, that is an elementary school. Let's see. Alright. Get rid of that. Maybe along the corner there? That would actually help out with some of the noise over here. That would be able to work for that. So we're doing a beneficial neighborhood cleanse. There we go. That would be able to work right there. Perfect. Nice. As for this area, however... let's see. Yes. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, that's definitely gonna work right there. Yes! Alright, and what we'll do over here... Oh. And... Whoop. You know, over back here, I think there could be like a little park. So let's... I'm seeing over here at least. And maybe right along... small playground? Yeah, we'll do a small playground right there. I think that's gonna be cool. Actually, let me move that road. Right there. Cool. What we'll do right here. Hold your horses. I'm getting there. Do that. Yeah. That's gonna be a good spot right there. Yeah, we'll do that. And do I want to put a road right through here? Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah. There we go. That will work nicely. And we will do... that there. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. how we're doing high school wise. Yeah, we need some more high schools. Let's see, how are elementary schools doing? Well, they're getting better. Oh. You guys are gonna hate me, but we need small. Do some more houses over there. I think what we could do right up over back here. Since we have it's gonna be good traffic. Alright. Still have your bicycle path. Oh my gosh. We'll do some like apartment buildings right back here. I think right along over back here would be pretty cool. And right up over there. Yeah. How are we doing over here? Again, with that 1%, that fucking 1% right there. Okay. Let's see. Any other spots that I could do this at? Right over here would look good. Yeah. Right there. Perfect! Right in the middle there. That's what I like to see. Alright, we'll do that. That looks fine. This, not so much. We're gonna do that. Right there. Place some homes right there. Cool. Alright, so now we have plenty of spaces for desks. High school wise, not so much. We need an alternative for that. How are we doing university-wise? University-wise, we need some more university students, don't we? Yeah, we do. We'll do that right there. I should be able to pop that right up there. Oh yeah, that'll be able to jump right there. Do that there, do that there. How many universities do we have? We have 3? Only 3. Yikes. This area could use some love. Let's go. Yeah. Do that. Modern Technology Institute. Actually, if I move this, we did that. If we did this, yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. I'll do. And that's gonna require some landscaping there. There we go. Good. 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 I like it. What was I doing here? Oh, this was a, request. Do we have piers? I think we should have piers. Hold on. Do we not have piers? European pedestrian bridge. American pedestrian bridge. With walls and fences. I'm not seeing piers. Oh, darn. Well, I mean, Stevie's pier. You know, we did make this in order to achieve, like, a pier, but didn't exactly work out. So that's okay. Let me see. Who else is live this evening? Let me see. Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. How much is that costing? $15.92. That's not bad. Like $20, that's fine. Oh. Bookshop Simulator. Magic Video Store. Oh my gosh. I was hearing the crew at Jetpack talk about Retro Rewind and stuff, and that's what that is what Gil is playing right now. So let me see. Who else is live this evening? Journey John with Star Citizen. Optimized Fool with World of Warcraft. Blue Dubs Music with Cities 2. Seda with Timberborn this evening. Am I getting any other... What the fuck is that? What on earth is that? Okay, weird. Weird. Let me see. All right. All right. Oh, we do have a game on going down here. think we eradicated all the cemeteries, right? We did. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we don't really need the smaller, like, crematoriums. Uh-oh. One thing that I always forget in City Skylines, you need to add more water pipes. There we go. We'll do that. Get you guys some water. There's no area high school for these guys? Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be fixed real quick. Now, ain't it? Trash is fine, Kathleen. Trash pickup is fine. Be patient. What a lovely day for a walk in the park with the tourists. I love this city. Yay. Yeah. Oh. This is gonna change. somewhat helping. I feel like it's not enough. There we go. Flip this plant on again. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do a elementary school. What do you mean the slope is too steep? I know, you didn't like me for that. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like you guys can't really see me. I'm sorry. Ow. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Ugh, excuse me. There's not a high school over in this sector. How saddening. Beep, peep, 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 peep. Let me check a couple things here. I'm just double checking a couple of things real quick, guys, before I continue. Oh my goodness, my gracious, my friggin' neck and everything Yeah, I'm gonna need to get adjusted at the chiropractor. Oh, joy. Hmm. There's that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yep. 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 Let's see. Good on universities. Good on elementary schools. Now we're just worried about high school. Alright, this has been bitching for some time about cargo and customers, whatever. So we're gonna replace that. Good. We'll do that. I did say that we were gonna do a neighborhood over here, so we're gonna upgrade these roads. Have fun in Spooky Town. Bye-bye. Because that's, in case anybody was wondering why I'm saying that, it is because we had some cemeteries right over here until we replaced them with good crematoriums and such. So that's why. Bye! Whoops. Let's do head office right there. These guys need to go. See you later. I suppose you can stay. Don't be expecting to stay too long. Let's see. I really think we need some of these power lines stretching all over the place, do we? Maybe down here, sure. Let me just see. Yeah, no, it's all interconnected right over there, so we can get rid of these. This is understandable, that's fine. Let's see. Just trying to clean up a little bit here and there, so we're gonna get rid of this. There we go. Yeah. Looks so much better. This is understandable. That's understandable. That's fine. Alright, so now let me see about traffic. What do we got down over here? How about everybody looking traffic-wise over here? Not too shabby. Alright. Now that... It was a little bit worse before. This is still... Yeah, that's still ways out. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Widen that. Be looking good. That interchange looks good. These interchanges look healthy. That looks healthy. Not too shabby over here. Ah, yep. Get rid of that for like 2 seconds. There's that. do some office buildings in between. And that's what the demand is asking for. Ugh. Oh. Looking good. Looking pretty good. We just still have some abandoned buildings. We have a garbage thing going on over here, but that's no surprise. Here, what I can do for that is that. That way it will gladly go over to the stadium and fix up the trash issue right there, so they'll be able to work properly. How are we looking high school wise? I think maybe one more high school? Question mark? Yeah, maybe right around this area here. Right at the corner there. Down on the corner. Down on the street. It's right in the middle there. Right in the middle there. Oh. This Tylenol is not wanting to kick in tonight. I don't know why. Driving me nuts. I think I might get one of those massage guns or something. I don't know. That is driving me nuts. Alright. Let me check something here. 75%. 75% on the traffic. 2% better. So, got that rocking for us. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to let this run for a little bit. I will be right back. We're going to continue chilling with some more cities and everything, and then go from there for the evening. It's a little bit of a quiet evening, but that's alright. Not too big of a deal. But we're gonna pull through. So, tomorrow, in case anybody is interested, we are gonna be rocking Cities 2. Back over on the PC. We're gonna be checking out the as we're going to be checking out the trams and cities packs and everything. So let me go ahead and see what it is. City stations and office evolution. Yeah, we're going to be taking a crack at that tomorrow. So stay tuned. I will be right back. I return. I have made some noodles. Quick potty break and a noodle break. Yahoo! All right. All right. Let's see. Not enough educated workers. Not enough educated workers. Not enough educated. I've got education right here. What would you like me to do? Good lord. What would you like me to do? Huh? And this is the new area that we just built tonight. Oh, that's looking pretty good. I like that. Yeah. That's looking really nice. Taxation. We'll do chirper right there. Now, I'm probably going to start replacing some of these industrial bits and pieces with different... with like offices or whatever. I think that's what's probably gonna most likely happen in there. So. Ah! Boing. Boing. Natural fresh meat. Interesting. Well, that's what they're serving out here. So that's what they're serving out here. I see. Ah! Take a walk around. It's so pretty! Whee! What do we got? Fault Tech. Itsy bitsy critter. Yeah, that says critter. Says critter. Yeah. Some more noodles in the mouth. Excuse me. Crematorium center right there. Oh, excuse you. Loads of people waiting for the bus over here. What the hell was that? Hold on a second. What the hell was that? Motorized scooter over here. Huh. Ow. I thought it was way over here. Guess I was super wrong. This part. Let's go right over to here. Walk down this way. Excuse me. Yeah, but the see what's going on down this way. bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Excuse me. Game station. Ah, that's cute. Let's see. The lounge for Italian dinners. Buco Mocosa. I don't know what the heck that is. Yakisoba. Tasty noodles. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they is. Look at how tall these buildings are. Holy shitski. Blunder? Looks so pretty. Whee! Oh no! I'm running it to shit. This way. Ah! The plazas, yes. Plazas look really nice. Okay. Whee! Okay. So I managed to get a bit done tonight. May not seem like much, but we did get some stuff done. Traffic-wise, what are we looking at? Traffic-wise, still at 75. These are just red because it's busy volume. So that's why it's red. And such. Gotten red because of busy volume. %76%. Hey, we're doing something right. A little bit busy right there. A little bit busy there. Busy over here. How are we doing on this? Okay, so this area cleared up. Good. It's just busy. What I would do over back here is I would place a roundabout right over here. So I would do that there. I would do that maybe over here. Over here for sure. Another roundabout over here. Roundabout over here. No, actually a roundabout right over here. Yeah. Yeah. And a roundabout right over back here. For sure. Like every other blocker piece right over here. This I would probably do a small roundabout upon. But yeah, that's what I would do right there. And this goes right back. I would do this as a roundabout. In fact, why don't I relocate you over to here for the moment? Is there anything important over here? Let me see. Not really. Looks like I'm doing a square about instead. Urgh. There we go. Let's see. That's it right there. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how well this works out. I'll give that a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna call it for the evening. 'Cause I am feeling a little bit tired, and I do have to work tomorrow. But we will be back tomorrow night. Ooh, excuse me. We will be back tomorrow night with some Cities 2. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, yes, Cities 2 tomorrow. We're going to be checking out... Oh, God, I'm already spacing out on it. The Office Evolution in the City Stations. Fair reminder, if you guys have not been checking out my Discord, we finally found a fix to the issues at hand with Cities 1 on PC. So very good stuff right there. Once we get back from Orlando, we'll be more than happy to show you guys what's up. But for now, till then, I am on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Songster71. Don't forget, you guys can check me out over on Blue Sky, Threads, TikTok, Sora, and also over on YouTube. But yes, we'll be back tomorrow night. As always, take care, stay safe, much love to you. We will see you all in the next one. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.